Hello, this is Mrs. Heineman, and welcome to AB Calculus AP this year. Um, Here's a quick video on a couple things I wanted to point out about our class website and course expectations. Hopefully it's really helpful to you, just something you can refer to throughout the year. So first things first, a way to get to our website, our class website, is to go to www.tinyurl.com/HeinemanM. And if you go there, that takes us to our class website. Another way you can do that, of course, is if you go to the ETHS website and go to teacher web pages, go ahead and click on my name. It'll take you to the same place. Might as well make this a favorite. It'll be really useful. So here we are on Mrs. Heineman's webpage. We're on the home webpage, and just some information about me here, where I went to school and everything. And then there are usually just some announcements for all of my students. So like for you guys, the first day of school, what time we start and all that. And on the right-hand side here, we have the classes I'm teaching. So we're in calculus, so we're going to go click here onto your page, and here's the calculus homepage for our class. Countdown to our exam, a description of all the different links that are connected to this page. Remember, part of your assignment tonight, other than to get a binder or a notebook and loose leaf paper for this class, is to actually take the first day of school survey. So I'm going to click on that, and it'll open to the first day of school survey. Take a few minutes tonight and just do this. This is going to be very helpful for me. Just knowing when your free periods are, how math classes went for you in general. No one else will see it except me, so please take time to fill that out. All right. So on the right-hand side here, a couple things to point out. Your assignment sheets. If you click here, you've got Unit 1 calendar as well as Unit 2. And if you look at our Unit 1 calendar, I'm going to try to plan quizzes and tests for Fridays. And so there'll be AM support times on Friday for our class. For example, this first Friday we'll have a quiz on limits wherever we are, and then the following Friday we'll actually have a test on limits and continuity. So if we go back, here's a link for calculator videos. I know there's a video here about how to find zeros on your calculator, which is important to you. If you click on calendars here, what I'll try to use that for, if some of you like to use Google Calendar on your phones, just important test dates and quiz dates and all those things. Collaboratives are AP style questions that I'll give you for every unit, and I expect you to work with each other on those. And on this page, what I will have there is just an electronic copy, just in case you lose your collaborative. We'll go back to course expectations in a moment, but daily blog is just a place where I'll just keep notes of what we're doing every day. So if you miss something, I'll have the problems up there that you can look at and take notes. Group discussion is something that's new this year, and I'll explain that more as we go along during the year if it's a possibility. But I was hoping we'd have maybe a place for you to ask questions online about problems. So basically posting to a place online any sort of questions about homework or whatnot. Something that will be really important to you is homework solutions. If you click on that, it'll take you to a list of all the homework solutions actually that I put together last year, and they're divided up by chapter, and the ones that are on here for actually chapter 1 right now, I need to update just because I'm changing chapter 1. Some useful links: Home Access Center, Home Applications. Last year we did a quarter project where groups of students made videos to help with different topics in calculus. Calc Lifesaver is a good one to look at if you have any questions about the topics we're going to, and if you haven't heard about Khan Academy, there's a lot of mini lessons, and I'll certainly post links on the daily blog that are helpful for the particular problems you're doing in class. And then, of course, if I give you any work to do in class, I'll do my best to put it on this page right here. So let's just go to course expectations. And if you go and view it, I'll zoom in a little bit. So here's my information. If you would like to contact me or your parents want to contact me, please have them email me. It's probably the quickest way to get a hold of me. In this class, you need a TI 83 or 84. Just a couple things when you come to class: be on time, have a place where you are taking notes, either your notebook or your binder with loose leaf paper in it. You do need your calculator and your homework. We're going to work really hard together this year, and we're going to work in groups together a lot this year, but I'm also going to expect a lot from each one of you this year. A couple things: you'll have homework every day. Each assignment is 2 points, due at the start of class each day. If you turn it in a day late, it's half credit, so 1 point. If you turn it in later than that, it's 0 points. If you're absent for whatever reason, you get up to 2 times the number of days you're absent. You'll get quizzes at least once a week. This year we're going to have some practice quizzes in preparation for Friday quizzes and tests, which will not be graded. Behavior, attendance, and parties, makeup work, and academic conduct are pretty standard in terms of what's happening in the building. Just a quick note about grades. The way your grades will work this year is your grade is based on quizzes and tests, and that's it. So, for example, if you had 3 tests this quarter, the way your quarter grade would be made up of is your quiz average and then each of your 3 tests. So the quiz average and each test would be worth 25% of your grade. And what I would do is average those, and that would be your quarter grade. Now, the way that homework works is that homework can count as a bonus. It could not affect your grade at all, or it could actually take away from your grade. And the way that it could work as a bonus is if you do all of your homework or do most of your homework and miss no more than 2 points, then you get what I call here a homework bonus. And what happens is that with your homework bonus is that I take your lowest test grade and bump it up a full letter grade. If you lose anywhere from more than 2 points, but less than 10, you don't have a homework bonus, but it doesn't take away from your grade. If you do miss more than 10 points, then I do start subtracting points from your overall grade. Let me know if you have questions about that. Here's a grading scale. It's the grading scale for the entire building, so hopefully you'll be familiar with that. And just a couple places to find help this year. Please see me anytime. I'll probably be here ready to go at 7:45. If you want to come in for 5, 10, 15 minutes, you can certainly stop by during AIM support and drop in. But please understand that if I have students that have signed up for the day to come and see me, I do need to give them priority. You go to the Math Study Center. I will always be in the Math Study Center 5th period, so feel free to drop by then to see me. AIM support, of course, like I said, just drop on in if I didn't ask you to come in. But every Friday is Calculus AM support, which is really convenient because that's when you take quizzes and tests. If you're looking for a tutor, I'd suggest going to the Invest office in West 201 and see if you can find one there first. Otherwise, just let me know. Other than that, let's have a great year, and I'm looking forward to doing really good math